Okay, Private Eyes, something fishy is going on around here. Frankie's using forensic evidence to catch a cupcake thief. Abby and Emma are aquascaping for their freshwater friend. And Cooper unravels some of the hospital's biggest mysteries.
This episode of Juice TV is proudly supported by founding partner the Children's Hospital Foundation.
Hello, my name is Robbie and welcome to Juice TV. I'm so glad you could all join me for this episode of Juice TV today. There is something fishy going on around this hospital and we need your help to get to the bottom of it. But we'll get to the mysteries later. But right now, let's unravel the mystery of an 11-year-old boy. His favourite colour is orange, and he loves spaghetti and meatballs. Oh, it's me!
It's time to meet your host, Robbity Bobbity Robo Robbie! He is dripping in gold. Check these out. And he certainly knows how to make an impressive splash in the pool.
My favourite animal is a tiger because it has orange fur and I have orange hair. My proudest moment was when I talked to over 1,000 people in my school assembly. My biggest achievement was going to the National Swimming Championships in Melbourne. My special birthday guest would be Michael Phelps because he is a very good swimmer, and if I had a pool party, he could teach me how to do some swimming and give me some better tips on my swimming because I'm very good at swimming.
Next time, Gadget. Next time.
My favourite movie is Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone because it's the original and the best.
You're a wizard, Harry.
I'm a what?
A wizard.
A what?
You're a wizard.
I'm a what?
You're a wizard, Harry.
Ooh.
Want to see my party trick? The first thing I would take to outer space with me is Kidney Bear. Hello, everyone. The second thing I'd do is get a big lasso and take the whole Earth with me, and that's about it because I have the whole Earth and Kidney Bear. Hello. But more about me later. For now, you're going to need a notebook, your magnifying glass, and anything else that can help you solve mysteries.
Hey, what's up, yo? Today I'm hanging here with my main man, Lil Ted.
Oh, shizzle, Frankie, and always keeping it rizzle.
So, Little Ted...
Oh, it's LT now, remember?
Sorry, LT, guess what I just got from the cafeteria? This insane cupcake.
That choco treat looks too sweet to be sour. Got me salivating all up in here.
I don't like that. No, sorry, Ted, I just got the one.
Oh, man.
But wait, a masterpiece like this can't just be devoured. It has to be put on the gram.
Snap a picture, add some type filter, and pop an umbrella because it's gonna be raining likes, you dig?
LT, why is everything you say so weird?
I eat a lot of honey. All that sugar makes me say some crazy things, but it keeps my burns fresh for when someone's griefing me on Minecraft.
Seriously, Minecraft, it's all about Fortnite now. Come on, LT.
Different strokes for different folks. Anyway, let's become Insta-famous.
BRB, LT. Gotta get my phone. Perfect spot for the gram. My 3.5 followers will be so happy. Hashtag no filter. No! Why? Who did this to you? Why? Who would have done this? I'm gonna need the best in the biz to solve this one. Senior Constable, you've got to help me find the cupcake thief.
You're right to call me Frank, but don't worry. I'm already on the case. I've got everything I need right here to solve this and help you get your cupcake back.
Oh, awesome. Thank you so much, Vanessa. Okay, what do we do first?
Well, first of all, we've got to follow the trail.
Follow the trail? That must be a really cool police lingo.
No, there's like literally a trail of crumbs going that way, so we should follow.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yep. Looks like the trail stops here.
Yeah, let's see if there are any eyewitnesses.
Hello, friends!
Hey, Pepper, you're always around the hospital. My delicious cupcake went missing. Have you seen anything sus?
No chocolate cupcakes with silver sprinkles around here. Although, I did notice someone suspicious setting up a picnic just on the green grass over there.
Great, Pepper. Thanks for the intel.
All right, let's go.
Good luck finding your cupcake!
Oh, Frank, this is a forensics gold mine here. We've got DNA, we've got fingerprints.
How would fingerprints even help you though? Oh, is it like the psychic readings where you see what you'll do in the future?
No, not quite. See, everybody on the planet has got different fingerprints. No two fingerprints are the same. So if we can develop a fingerprint and identify it, we can tell who has touched that object. Take this bottle, for example. We can get DNA off the mouthpiece where someone's drunk from it and hopefully develop fingerprints to tell who's touched it. And that'll tell us who's been at that crime scene. First of all, we'll get our swabs to collect some DNA. I think what we need to do next is see if we can test that bottle for fingerprints.
Yeah, I'm pretty much of an expert with this actually. I've watched like CSI, a couple episodes, so, you know.
Oh.
I think we'll be able to get some DNA off this blonde hair.
Blonde, eh? So how long do the results take to come back?
Well, with the DNA, we have to send it off to the lab for identification. But with the fingerprints, we should be able to have them identified within about half an hour. But thanks to the magic of television, we'll have the results in about 2 seconds. Okay, Frank, the lab results are in.
Tell me the verdict, officer.
Well, according to this, our offender has blonde hair, brown eyes, and really big paws.
I know who it was.
Of course, the culprit has got to be
Pepper.
Me? You must be mistaken!
Wait, Pepper.
I know it looks like LT did it, but I've been doing a little bit of an investigation myself. You see, after following the trail of sprinkles, I noticed some strange tracks on the ground. And then we bumped into you.
No chocolate cupcakes with silver sprinkles around here.
I knew it was weird you being here by yourself. You're always with a staff member. or in the kids' zone?
Next was the picnic setup. Of course, who else has picnics? Teddy bears. Teddy bears have picnics, a trap we could have easily fallen into.
But I know LT likes playing Minecraft over having picnics any day.
Yeah, don't be stereotyping teddy bears now.
You planted some of his teddy hair at the picnic crime scene, but you also left some DNA of your own, these nuts and bolts. Rookie mistake, Pepper.
And look at you, you literally have icing on your face. You tried to frame LT and you ate my cupcake.
All right, I ate your cupcake, and I would have got away with it if you two hadn't been so persistent.
Yes, all the evidence does point to Pepper. Nice deduction skills there, Frank. I've taught you more about forensic science than even I knew.
I told you I watched CSI. You're going away for a long time, Pepper.
Let's go, little lady.
Wait, no, I have robo-rights!
I knew you wouldn't do it, LT.
Thanks for sticking up for me, Frankie. And look, they restocked the cupcakes. We can still become Insta-famous.
Thanks, LT. You're one of the best giant talking teddy bears I've ever met.
Hey, you should finish our story with a cool catchphrase.
Justice never tasted so good.
Oh yeah, that was tight.
Ooh, cupcakes. Yum. You love cupcakes, don't you, Kitty Bear?
I love cupcakes.
We should go see if there's more cupcakes at the cafe. Oh yeah, you guys have to go check out the next segment because something still smells fishy around here.
Hi guys, my name's Emma.
And my name is Abby.
Some people think house flipping is just for adults.
But if you want something done right, leave it to the kids.
We've been flipping houses for about 2 days now.
So they gave us our own TV show.
Welcome to Juiced Flippers.
Today on the show we have a very special guest.
She had to claw her way through life, so we're giving her a dream home.
Meet this red claw crayfish.
They're a little blue about their current living situation, so let's get started.
Time to meet the team. This is Marvel, also known as Fish Master Marvelous.
If there's a fish in need of a new home, then he's your go-to guy.
With a passion for nature and freshwater life, he's sure to bring flair to any tank.
So we're doing a very special type of renovation, aren't we?
Yes, we're going to create such a cool home for a beautiful crayfish. Check out all the cool things we've got. Got a bit of floor covering, got some cool things to make it feel comfortable, and a couple of hidey places too.
So is this what we call aquascaping?
Sure is. Aquascaping is so awesome. It's kind of like building a garden or creating a garden, but under the water. So we use some beautiful natural items like rocks and things to create different levels of habitat.
So we've got the bare bones for this aquascaping renovation, but how do we start?
Well, let's start by choosing the right size tank for our pet. So today this is a starting tank. The next thing we need to do is get a little bit creative and make it look like a part of nature. So check this out. We should start with some gravel for the bottom, and then we can build some pretty cool different little gardens around the other stones. And then I thought we could put something really cool in. What do you reckon?
Let's get scaping.
Awesome. So the first thing we need to do is build a solid foundation, a good strong flooring. Okay, so there's some gravel. What do you think?
I reckon we can do that.
Let's get started. Marvel, why do we put gravel and rocks at the bottom of the tanks?
Apart from looking really pretty and making the crayfish feel at home, it provides lots of little houses for beneficial bacteria. Those bacteria help maintain the water, so we're kind of creating a little ecosystem. That looks like a solid foundation, doesn't it?
It's looking pretty good. What do we do next?
Well, I think it's time to add the filter and put that into position. So, we will put that in this corner so it blows the water that way.
Why is it important to have a filter in a fish tank?
It's important to have a filter in the tank because it does a few different things. One, it cleans the water, and two, it actually helps put oxygen in the water too.
I think it's looking a little bare. I think our crayfish needs some creature comforts.
I think so. Let's start creating. So, let's build a croc rock section. Beautiful. You girls are professionals at this. It's a pretty cool blue one, isn't it? Yeah. Do you want to put that in? Oh, that's looking so cool. Rock time. Wow, that's so cool. I think it's gonna love that. Wow, I think we nailed the croc rock section. Check it out. Lots of hidey holes. Now we've got the hard mountainy bits. What about some soft areas for the crayfish? I think let's use something a little bit more softer, like driftwood. The crayfish actually goes along and eats a part of this driftwood as a part of its diet because they're opportunistic feeders. So let's build a cool legend there, like that, and let's put some trees around it. What do you reckon about that? It's pretty cool. There you go. And I like that. So it thinks it's like the sun. Cool, so where do you think that should go? In front or behind? Oh, that's cool.
Who doesn't love a good indoor plant?
Now, it's time for some pretty stuff, I reckon.
Is that kind of like the decorative cushions or the paintings on the wall?
Sure is. How about this pretty house? What about some green curtains? So, girls, what do you think about our fish tank renovation so far?
I think it looks awesome. What's next?
Let's just make sure the chemistry's right and it's fish safe. So the chemistry is a really important part of the process to make sure that the water is aged and fish safe. It also makes us understand that there is good bacteria in there.
It's biologically balanced.
Let there be light. Let's put the slide on there. You want to help me? Oh, wow.
We've got lights, indoor plants, and furniture. Now it's time to bring in the crayfish.
Wow.
Looks like she loves the croc rocks.
Definitely a fan.
I think we've totally nailed her style.
I think she's absolutely cray-cray over it. So, when I came here, this crayfish didn't have a name. Have you girls come up with one?
Yes.
Oh, what is it?
Penelope.
Oh, perfect.
What do you think of your new home, Penelope?
Oh, I just love these indoor plants. So Scandi. Ah, and these plush cushions. What an absolute treat. I give it a 10 out of 10. Thanks, girls. Yahoo!
There you have it. This empty fish tank is now crayfish paradise.
And it couldn't have been possible without our Fishmaster Marvelous.
Thanks for watching Juiced Flippers. My name is Emma.
I'm Abby.
And I'm your Fishmaster Marvelous. Bye! We
We want you to be a part of Juice TV. We're always on the lookout for hosts, interviewers, behind-the-scenes helpers, and mini producers. You can be any age, you don't have to have any experience. How much easier could it be? To find out the next time we're filming at the hospital, just head to our website, juicedtv.com.au, or our Facebook page. For loads of fun to break up your stay in hospital, join the Juice crew. Send us an email at hello@juicetv.com.au or speak to any of the volunteers wearing green shirts throughout the hospital and let them know you want to be involved in the one and only Juice TV.
Every day, kids just like you and me are cared for in hospital by some amazing superheroes. And now GTV are inviting our patients and families to recognise your favourite hospital superhero at the Queensland Children's Hospital. Visit gtv.com.au, fill out a superhero nomination form with an adult's help, telling us in 150 words or less why they're your superhero. Round 1 is open from March 1st. So what are you waiting for? Get your superhero nomination in now. Juice TV Superhero Awards, proudly supported by Q Super.
Q Super is different in a positive way. As Queensland's largest superannuation fund and one of the largest in Australia, they take real action to support the well-being of patients and workers in Queensland's healthcare sector. Q Super are passionate about recognising the superheroes in our community and support the work they do in providing emergency and primary healthcare services for our members and all Queenslanders.
Hey guys, welcome back to the show. I would like to tell you a bit about my story in hospital. I was born with a genetic illness and this caused me to have kidney failure at 2 and I had a transplant at 3. I have had over 10 operations, roughly 45 hospital admissions and over 200 blood tests. So you can say I spent a bit of time here. If there's one piece of advice I can give you, it's just keep doing the things you love to do. But right now, let's go check in with Cooper. He's uncovered a really cool machine right here in the hospital.
Hi guys, my name's Cooper and I know what it's like to be in hospital. I've been in this hospital for 6.5 months and during that I've never been able to go home, but now I'm able to be home and be happy for the rest of my life. When I first come here, I thought some operations, procedures and whatever, like big machines, they may seem a bit scary at first, but you just need to learn that you have to deal with it. At the start, you don't know much about them, but they're a mystery. Mystery. Well, today I'm going to find out about one of those machines, so it's no longer a mystery. Well, guys, this is the mystery machine. Well, it sort of looks like a mystery monkey donut, if anything. Yeah, I don't really know what I'm talking about. Some people who do know and work with this machine all the time are these ladies. So Christy, you're a radiographer. What do they do?
Okay, so a radiographer is a person who takes special images of the inside of the body using special equipment such as the one behind us here. So radiographers can get trained into lots of different types of machinery, but the one that I'm trained in is X-ray and CT scanning, but some of my colleagues also do ultrasounds, MRI and nuclear medicine scans.
So how come it looks like a big donut?
With the CT scanner, the reason it's a big donut is because it's got lots of actual little small X-ray machines on the inside and then lots of detectors as well. And what that does is it spins all the way around as you go in and it takes a three-dimensional picture of your insides, so the doctors can find out what's making you feel sick.
So, Christy, when might a patient come to see you?
So a patient might come to see us here in CT if they've been feeling very unwell, or if they're very sore in a certain area.
What would you like a patient to know before they come to see you?
I guess what I need the patients to know before they come to see us is that a CT scan doesn't hurt at all. You don't actually feel anything. It's just like getting a normal photo taken. The other really important thing is when we take the CT scan, we just need you to keep very, very still. And the reason that we need you to keep still is so that we don't get a blurry picture.
So, Jane, you're a radiologist. Does that mean I get to request a song from the radio?
Oh, no, but that's pretty funny. Do you know what you'd request, though?
Uptown Funk?
Yeah, no, solid choice. I prefer Taylor Swift myself, but no. What I am is I'm a radiologist, so it means I'm an X-ray doctor. So when the radiographers take your pictures, so a CT scan or an MRI or an X-ray, I get the pictures on a computer and then I see what's happening. So I make the diagnosis by looking at those pictures. So say you might have got a new bike for Christmas and you might have had a bit of a prang and fallen off and hurt your arm. So what happens is you'll get an X-ray or a CT and then it'll get sent to the computer. I'll have a look and I'll see if there's a fracture there. Do you want to see what I do?
Yeah, okay.
So this is one of our special patients. This is Mr. T-Rex. He's pretty cool, huh?
Yeah.
So you see how he's got 3D ribs inside and you can see his skin and it's all bumpy on the outside? So what we do in an X-ray, when you see a normal movie and you go to the movies and it's just the flat screen, that's kind of what an X-ray's like. So it's just 2D, 2 dimensions. CT is special. It makes pictures in 3 dimensions. So like when you put on the glasses at the movies and all the images pop out. So what they do is they've scanned Mr. T-Rex here and they've sent it over to my computer and we can scroll through and we can see all of his insides. So see here, those are his little ribs and you can see him just there. It looks the same, hey? So this is the 3-dimensional thing. And so like when the 3D movies pop out, you get the image in 3D and you can spin it around and see exactly what's happening. And see his little bumps on his skin just there. How cool is that? So that's what we do. So basically I can look at T-Rex's insides and I can see what's going on. So if he's got a pneumonia or something, or if he's got a fracture, or if he's got, you know, a tumour, or I don't know, if he's eaten too much Christmas ham, that sort of thing. So yeah, that's what I do.
I've one final question.
Oh yeah? What's that?
Your shoes are awesome.
Thanks, Cooper.
So, Jackie, you're a nurse here. What's your role?
Well, mainly our role is to help look after the little children when they're feeling unwell, if they've been injured or hurt. And we also ensure that we can stay in here with the little one while they're going in to have the scan done. And we just explain to them that sometimes we need to take a deep breath while they're taking lots and lots of pictures and hold their breath for a very short time and then relax. And also, when we're about to give that special X-ray dye, it will make you feel a little bit sort of warm and fuzzy, but after that it goes away very, very quickly. Not all of our little patients need to have that special X-ray dye. Only just select groups of patients that our doctors like Dr. Jane will request, and also not all of our patients also need to have to hold their breath as well. So it's only special pictures that the doctors request that we need to have those particular pictures taken. If you're not feeling well, we're always here to ensure that you're feeling okay.
And also, what is this beautiful, colourful dress sort of thing you're wearing?
Well, this is a bit of a protection so that I don't get all the X-rays as well as our little patient.
What do you like about working here?
The reason I like working here is because I get to help lots of little children get better, and especially when we have to take all these special X-rays so that we can find out why they're not well, and to help make those diagnoses so that we can get them well again and back to school and doing all the fun activities that they like to be doing.
So while some things about hospital might be a mystery, don't let it worry you. There are plenty of friendly faces around to tell you everything you need or want to know. And if you're still unsure, do what I do. Ask anything. And that scary mystery will be long gone. I'm Cooper. See you later.
You guys have been awesome. Thanks for helping us solve all the cases today. From the cupcake thief to the MRI mystery and all the flipping fish fun in between. Before I finish Juice TV today, I'd like to make some magic of my own. Let's make it snow. I'd also love a pet tiger. Whoa. Finally, I think I'll go to London. Bye, guys. I would like to show you a bit. Oops.
Hey, what's up? Okay, no, I'm just thinking different lines. Okay, yeah, okay.
Some people think house flipping is just for adults.
Good looper.
Before I finish Juice TV today, I'd like to make some magic of my own.
Remember guys, it's so easy to be a part of Juice TV. Whether you want to be a host, help us out behind the scenes with filming, or decide what goes into each episode. Let us know you want to be involved by sending an email to hello@juicetv.com.au or speak to one of the friendly volunteers throughout the hospital in the green shirts. Also head to our website and Facebook page for all the updates about what we're filming at the hospital.